WF representing Palace, so let us tell you about Palace.
Welcome to the fan cams for the Crystal Palace home win 4-1 against Aston Villa. I'm joined with JC. JC, what are your overall thoughts of the game?
Sorry,
Oh, sorry.
I was sidetracked by Chairman doing one of them ones. You know what? I thought we played really, really well today. Start of the game, we did struggle a little bit. You know, our passing wasn't all that. Our passes weren't clicking. We were passing into space and there was no one there. It looked a bit stupid. The ref was a little bit against us, I would say. You know, every time they go down, every time Konsa lost a 50-50 with Mateta, he feigned injury with his head. I think it was the same thing with John McGinn as well. So, you know, when we eventually got around all of that and we started playing our football, we actually started to play really well. You know, we started making chances, we started cutting through them like butter, and you know, we made it. I wouldn't say we made it easy, but we was able to create shooting opportunities and actually take our chances, which is something that we've done rubbish at home. Yeah. But we actually took our chances really well today. And for any team to make 3.8 xG and still to score 4 goals and outscore that, that's an incredible return, especially seeing that we've got the worst conversion rate at home in the league, and to see us go and do that to a team that's in the Champions League, that's running to go get Champions League football again next year with a very progressive manager. I said it to you on Tactical, I really didn't want to say it. I think I can say it with chest now after we won. I think Oliver Glasner's got Unai Emery's number. Mm-hmm. Every single time he's played against him, he hasn't lost. He's drawn in the cup. I mean, he's drawn in the league. He beat him in the cup, and he's beat him here today convincingly. Oliver Glasner is a tactical genius when it comes to him being a manager, and we need to do everything we can to keep him and also keep a lot of people in that team. Mateta was pivotal to us today. The time where he was just out-muscling Konsa, outdoing disaster in every factor as well. Mm-hmm. He just was the perfect link to allow everyone to work, and this team is brilliant. And we've been saying, a few more players here, a few more players there, but I do think we actually have a team that we could actually make that challenge into the top 10. And, you know, if we have another good run, why couldn't we do that towards the end of the season?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, we were talking about the leading on to, we were talking about the table before we all started the fan cams. We're only 8 points off 5th, 7 points off 8th. I mean, could this be a springboard for us to go into those places, or would you maybe focus more on the FA Cup? Or, well, we'll try both, obviously. But
I mean, Glass is going to try for both. He's never put out a rubbish team in the Cup, has he? He's always gone full strength. I would not be surprised one bit if at Millwall game we play the exact same starting 11. I really wouldn't be surprised with that at all. But we can only play the game that's in front of us. The next game is the FA Cup, and we're going to see if we can get through there. I don't think we're going to shift focus from one to the other. I think we're going to try and do it all, let's say. Try and get that top 10, try and get to as far as we can in the FA Cup. We did really well in the Carabao Cup, just unfortunate we came up against a Gabriel Jesus. We didn't even come up against Arsenal, we came up against Gabriel Jesus. Yeah. Scored 5 goals against us in a week, in 3 days actually. But I think that Glass is just going to do what he knows best, put the best team out he can, rotate the team as he has been doing, and we're going to do as best we can as a team, and really and truly that's all we can ask for as fans.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Finally, who's your man of the match?
My man of the match today it has to be Chris Richards. I think he's had a lot of contributions in this game. I think the main one was obviously him finding so much space at the back post to then head the ball across to Sarr. Mm-hmm. You know, very tight call for offside, but he was still on. But the amount of times where he just, you know, chased, like let the ball go out, shielded the ball from Ollie Watkins, was very, very calm and collected when up against Rashford. I think he had a goal-winning challenge as well, where I think Marcus Rashford was running in on him and he just stuck a leg out and he got the ball. He managed to go up the other end and then Nketiah scored. So I think he was my man of the match today. Defensively solid, his passing was really good, and he actually had enough confidence on the ball today to Ronaldo chop someone and then pass the ball forwards. Obviously there's got to be shout-outs to Wharton, Eze, Mateta, Lacroix as well. I thought he was brilliant. And, you know, I think Chris Richards, for me, man of the match.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think the fact we've all got so many different man of the matches, I think says it all. But anyways, thank you, JC, and up the Palace. Here you goes.